Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. Just woke up. What did we do? Last night we went and saw Jason Bourne. Awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go see it. Textbook Bourne movie, through and through. Action, shaky cameras everywhere. He beats up a lot of people, so it's not too bad. If you haven't noticed, I'm going to be filming in this camera. Obviously I'm on the camera, filming in this mirror quite a bit just because the light is very nice. Even on like a crappy day, it's not a nice day here in New Hampshire. Here's where we're standing. I'm not seeing a ton of changes yet. Obviously it's first week, but these are definitely starting to come in. Yeah, get up there. These are starting to come in a little bit, just a little bit, nothing crazy, but feeling good. I have not weighed in yet. So, gonna go do that and get on with the day. $215.2, not too bad. I was hoping for a little bit lower, like under 215, but I mean, 0.2 pounds is what, like 5 ounces of water or something. So I'm not worried. I'm hoping tomorrow. I mean, yesterday's workout as well was pretty. I'm not gonna say easy, but it was just shoulders, so I didn't do any cardio, I didn't do anything extra, and today is actually a lower body plyo day, so hoping for an even bigger weight drop tomorrow morning, and we'll just see, we'll go from there. But anyways, a lot of people have been asking about my chocolate oatmeal recipe. I posted a lot on Snapchat, and figured I'd just tell you guys it's super easy, probably one of the easiest things you can ever make in your life. So 40 grams of oats, 8 grams of this sugar-free chocolate fudge jello. It's got to be the instant kind. A pinch or about 5 grams of Hershey's cocoa, and then a scoop of protein powder. Amounts can vary, so you can do like 40 grams or 50 grams or however many you need, and then a scoop or a scoop and a half or 2 scoops or whatever, and then add it all together. So I cook all of these together, and then I add the protein in after. So as you can see, the protein's in right now. I'm gonna stir it up and eat it. So that is the famous chocolate oat recipe. Rest of the day, not sure what we're doing. I know I have some things coming in the mail. We have to do groceries, and that's that. So I think I'm gonna make this vlog actually a non-fitness vlog. Maybe that'll be fun, because I want to start incorporating other things into this channel other than just fitness. It's easy to get sucked into just fitness, and I don't want to do that. I want to incorporate other things like obviously nutrition is a big one as well, and just lifestyle and other things, and talk about other things other than just fitness, because it's just so easy to get on a single track. You know, I want to stay keep my topics broad, if I put it that way. So again, like, we're going to the gym, but I probably won't film it. Groceries, got some things coming in the mail, so we'll probably do a grocery haul for you guys. I don't know, but it's still early in the day. We'll figure it out as we go. So once again, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you'll see this view quite often, I'm sure. So this is our morning routine. I don't know if I've actually gone through this much with you guys on YouTube, but this is what we do in the morning, usually before I go to work. Come out, enjoy coffee, breakfast, fire, and typically it's nicer out, but it's pretty gloomy. So this is just a nice routine. And I figured while I have you guys here, I'll just do a quick week recap on how I feel the first week went, my numbers comparatively beginning to end, and just like go through it really quick. I think it went pretty well. Towards the end of the week, I started to, I think, feel the effects of the lower carbs. Obviously, I'm not like carb depleting right now, or like I'm not super low, but I'm definitely lower than what I'm used to. And so that's the biggest thing relative to what I was at and what I'm at now. It's low. So I think I was feeling a little bit tired towards the end of the week, just adjusting wise, weight wise. So Monday I started at 219.2, and today I'm 215.2. So that's 4 pounds. 4 pound drop. Again, most of it's probably water. I understand that. My strength wise, even on the lower carbs, I did, as you guys saw in my last video, got the 100-pound dumbbells for 7. That's basically on par with where my strength was at before I dropped my carbs. And so I'm not quite seeing the effects of the carbs just yet on my strength. So overall, feeling good. Still have a lot of motivation to keep going. And it's early on though, I'm sure that'll change, I'm sure that'll fluctuate, and I'll feel like I want to quit at least a couple times before this is over, so.
Nah.
But yeah, I think that's a fairly good recap. Just going over some little minor details. Food, again, I'm trying to keep fairly consistent for now, and just see how my weight goes.
Refeed.
So, we're here at a restaurant, and I didn't tell you guys yet, but Yami's coach, Michelle Sylvia, was very, very nice to her today and gave her a refeed and told her anything but pizza. Recommended sushi, recommended a burger, and so she got a burger. We're at this place called Blue Latitudes, and one of the best places to get a burger in Dover. And so it's called the Widowmaker, long story short. It has just about everything on it.
Oh my gosh.
She got sweet potato fries too. Now me, on the other hand, I tried to fit in a burger, too much fat, so I'm stuck with this.
That was pretty good though.
It actually does look really good. So I have rice, veggies, and chicken. So that's that. We're gonna enjoy this. I'm actually starving, so this was actually really good. I'm definitely gonna have a few of those fries. But don't worry. I'm not trying. So we just got home. There are all the groceries picked up, and what I want to do for you guys is just go over some of my staples that I have been eating on a consistent basis during the beginning of this prep. First thing, rice cakes. I have been eating these things non-stop. Reason being, they're really, really easy to take on the go. They're a moderately fast digesting carb, so they can be used for pre-workout, post-workout, and again, they're just really easy to carry around. I literally throw a whole thing in my gym bag, and then I'll pack like peanut butter or honey or anything else I use to spread on top of them. Next, eggs. So a lot of people might ask me, Taz, why don't you use egg whites? Reason being is my fats are already kind of low, and if I'm going to use fat on something, I want it to have micronutrients. And so the yolks in eggs have a lot of micronutrients, which is awesome. And so when I do have my fats, I'll choose eggs. You know, I'll choose some peanut butter, but I like most of my sources of fat to come from something that's going to provide a lot of micronutrients. Next thing, one of my main protein sources, chicken breast. All right, so there are all sorts of types of chicken that you can buy. You can buy thighs, you can buy wings, you can buy tenderloins, you can buy breasts. Chicken breasts are my go-to just because they typically tend to be the cheapest. So at Walmart, this is where we buy most of our meats. Usually about $2 a pound. Sometimes they're up $2.50, $2.99, $3.49, sometimes upwards of $4 a pound. But Walmart is where we usually find it for the cheapest. You get the most bang for your buck, really. And with being on prep, you just need to get a lot of protein. You know, as you guys know, I'm on 260 grams of protein, so I go through a lot of chicken. The cheaper I can get it, the better. Next thing, sweet potatoes. Now, I have just recently gotten on the sweet potato kick, like 2 weeks ago, where I just started eating sweet potatoes, and I have not stopped since. So I'm gonna eat them until I hate them. But right now, sweet potatoes, they just go good with anything. You know, if you eat them with chicken or beef or anything, they just add that sweeter side of something instead of like a normal red potato or rice that can be kind of bland. These taste good, and you can season them with like cinnamon and cinnamon sugar and other sweet seasonings rather than just something savory, which just adds some variety. Last staple, keep in mind that this is just some of the stuff I eat, not everything, but last staple, cooking spray. Now, a lot of people are kind of against cooking spray just because they think it's artificial or they think it's just the same thing, but we go through this stuff a lot, and I just think it's better to use a cooking spray rather than drizzle a bunch of oil, because this is the main ingredient, and this is canola oil. So it's not just like some fake oil, it's actual oil in it, but it's better to coat it with just a light spray of cooking spray rather than drizzling on potentially 2 or 3 tablespoons of actual vegetable oil or olive oil or something like that, racking up the fat. So those are the staples, you know, just a few of the things I've been eating on a regular basis and use a lot that I like to incorporate in my diet a lot. Obviously there are vegetables and spring mix, and I have salad, and sometimes I'll have some fish and stuff like that, but for a majority of the time, that's the main stuff that I've been eating. So that's that. So I ordered something online and it came in today. Super excited to show you guys. But my protein is having, yeah, I know, it smells just like Rocky Road. So my protein is having a sale. I don't know how long it's going on for or whatever, but they're having a sale for 2 5.5 pound bags of protein for $60, and usually they're like $50 on their own. And so I hopped on it. I got cookies and cream in 5.5 pounds, Rocky Road in 5.5 pounds. And I also placed another order because they're also having a sale on anything 2.2 pounds or 1.1 pounds. And so I got 2.2 pound bags of chocolate coconut and then chocolate caramel, I believe, but they have not come in yet. If you guys are looking for protein, definitely head on over to their site. I'm not sponsored by them. This is not a sponsored post or anything like that. I've just been using their protein for a while and I love it. Tastes really good, mixes well, and pancakes and stuff. So I highly recommend them. That's it, straight up. I like to endorse products that I like, whether or not I'm getting paid for it or not, and I'm not getting paid for it. So I just want to show you guys that stuff, but I'm excited to have the Rocky Road. It literally smells, you can smell the marshmallow in it.
Yeah.
That good. So it's about 7:30. I am getting ready to go and DJ. It is Saturday night, so I do DJ on Saturday nights. And I'm getting ready to have my last meal. The dogs are barking. Every time I get on this camera, they start barking. I don't know why. But, Yami's recording her sign off right now. But having my last meal, and I'm trying out the Rocky Road My Protein. I mix it with water just because I don't have any carbs left for mixing it with milk. Normally I'd mix it with milk, but it tastes pretty good. It actually tastes like Rocky Road as much as a protein Rocky Road can taste like Rocky Road. But, so yeah, last meal is just chicken, some grilled chicken, 2 eggs, and a little bit over a serving of fat-free cheese. So protein and fat in this meal. Trying to limit my carb consumption at nighttime, trying to make the best use of them around my workout time. So majority, like 85% of my carbs come around my workout time, with the other 15% in the morning. Those are rough numbers, but that's what I'm shooting for. So that's gonna do it for this vlog, guys. I gotta get ready, I gotta eat this, go DJ. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Week 2 coming up. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you get notified as soon as all my new content comes out and you guys stay up to date. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you during week 2.